Hello everyone, my name is Richard. I am part of the WeHave team, and in this video, I am going to explain what freehold and leasehold actually means in Bali and what you need to understand before buying a villa. Let's start with the basic meaning of freehold and leasehold. Freehold means owning the land forever with no time limit. In Indonesia, this type of ownership is called hak milik, and it gives full permanent ownership of the land. Leasehold, on the other hand, means you are buying the right to use the land for a fixed number of years, usually something like 25, 30, or 50 years, paid upfront in one payment, not monthly rent. During that lease period, the villa is under your control. You can live in it, rent it out, or sell it, and the landowner cannot suddenly take it back as long as the contract is done properly. Now, here's the part where many buyers don't realize early enough. Foreigners cannot legally own freehold land in Indonesia under their own name. So if a foreigner says they are buying freehold, it usually means the land is actually under an Indonesian person's name, often through a nominee structure. Even if you pay for everything and sign private agreements, legally the land is not in your name, and that creates risk if something changes in the future, like disputes, family issues, or disagreements. This is why leasehold exists and why it is so common. It is the legal, recognized way for foreigners to buy properties in Bali. A lot of people think leasehold means you are just renting, but that is not really true. Because you are paying once, you have full control during the lease, and many high-quality villas, including luxury and investment properties, are built on leasehold land. What really matters is not just whether it is leasehold or freehold, but things like how long the lease is, how clear the extension terms are, and where the villa is located, and whether the legal documents are done properly. Another common mistake we see is buyers saying they only want freehold because it feels safer, without realizing they might actually be taking more legal risk than with a well-structured leasehold. Leasehold villas are bought and sold every day in Bali, and buyers usually focus on how many years are left on the lease, not just the ownership label. If you are buying for lifestyle, leasehold often makes sense because you are paying for years of use and enjoyment. If you are buying for investment, leasehold can still work very well, but you need to look carefully at the numbers, the remaining lease period, and how easy it will be to sell later. The biggest problem isn't leasehold or freehold. It is buying without fully understanding what you are signing and how it fits your goals. Before you buy any villa in Bali, slow down. Make sure you truly understand whether it is freehold or leasehold, how it is structured, and what that means for you long term. And if this raised questions or made things feel more complicated, that is normal. At WeHave, this is exactly what we help buyers think through every day. You can message us directly on WhatsApp if you want clarity before making a decision.